2, 1. What is going on YouTube? Derek Source Rex here. This is also probably going to have some part of TikTok, so hi TikTok as well. We're going to jump in and we're going to talk about the late trios coming to Pokemon Go here in just a couple days. Wednesday, the 15th of September, they will be out. All three of them will be out depending on what region you live in. If you see right here on the screen, I have it all listed for everybody. Mesprit will be in Europe and the Middle East, Africa, and India. Azelf, Americas, and Greenland. And Uxie will be the Asia and Pacific regions. They are a pure psychic type, so counters you're going to want Ghost, Dark, and Bug. As you see, the two megas I have kind of a good option are Houndoom or Houndour and Gengar for your megas, and then Gengar, Giratina, Sneasel or Weevil, Mewtwo, Tyranitar, and Pinsir would be some of the counters I would recommend. Suggested players for the late trio, I'm going to say is only 4. If you are lower level, maybe 5 or 6. But if you're higher level, mid 40s, 50s, I would honestly say maybe even 3 players would be perfectly fine. The CP ranges for Mesprit, 100% IV non-weather boosted is going to be 1747. And 100% IV Mesprit weather boosted will be at that 2184. Azelf is going to be 1834 non-weather boosted, 2293 for weather boosted. Uxie will be 1442 non-weather boosted, 1803 with the weather boost. So 3 possible potential shinies coming up for the next 3 weeks in Pokemon Go. Very awesome, very excited. They're not incredibly hard raid bosses to take down like Lugia just was. Honestly, I failed a couple Lugias with 6-7 players. I failed one with 8, and that was simply because people do not use the right counters. Counters are a huge thing in Pokemon Go when you're doing raids, especially, honestly, if you're lower level, you need to use good counters. And with a tanky raid boss like Lugia was, even higher levels, you had to use those counters. People was using Snorlax, and Mewtwo's and Lugia's against Lugia, and it was rough. So, with that said, here are the counters, and I'm going to show you guys something in Pokemon Go, how to set up a raid team. So, when you go into the raid, if you don't have a lot of time, you can quickly select your raid team, and you don't have to go in and individually pick each Pokemon. So, with that said, let's switch over, and we will see how to do that. Right now I have my Pokemon Go screen up. There's all my socials for YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch. And then I just put setting up a raid team because that's what we're going to be doing. So the first thing you want to do to set up a raid team is to, first and foremost, you want to do this. You want to go to your Pokemon Go screen. You want to hit the ball. You want to go up to battle, okay? When you go to battle, you see battle for GBL, and you don't want to do GBL. You want to click over here where it says party, and then here you can set up your Great League party, your Ultra League party, your Master League party. There's my Great League team. It's called the Charmers. I don't know why. And then here is my late trio Pokemon I am using. I am using, as you can see, 3 Gengars. 1 Gengar is going to be my Mega, and he has a 98% IV, and it's going to have Lick and Shadow Ball. And I have 2 other Gengars with the same moveset, and then down my second 3 of the 6 is going to be Tyranitar. They're all Bite and Crunch. And to set up a raid team, all you do is go into it, and you can just click on the Pokemon you want. So you can either type Dark, and this will bring up all your Dark Pokemon you have. So if you don't have Gengar, if you don't have Tyranitar, Darkrai would be a good one. I think Dino or Hydreigon, or as well as whatever, whoever you have, preferably the fully evolved forms of all these would be the best. Sneasel, as I said. Malamar, I don't know how he will be. in raids, honestly. So just go down and look at your dark, or if you don't have any good dark Pokemon, you just type in bug, and then you can sort by CP and highest to lowest and go from there. So with that said, this is how you set up a raid team, and I hope this helps someone out. Like I said already before, with the late trio, I don't think it's going to be that horribly complicated for people to have successful raids. I know with Lugia, like I said, I know I failed a few. I know a few other people has failed a few because people were not using the right counters. So again, the counters are going to be right down here. And I would recommend these. Like I said, though, if you don't have these, though, please feel free to use anyone who you do have. And like I said, Dark, Ghost, Bug. If you're low level and you don't have a lot of these, you know, Scyther, Scizor, Heracross, if you got one from a raid. Try to find someone, if you're lower level, with 5, maybe 6 players then to help out with that. I know there's probably other Pokemon better than these when it comes to Shadow. I don't do Shadow. When I make these videos from now on, I'm not putting Shadow Pokemon in. I've been playing since day one. I play all day myself, and I don't even have good Shadow Pokemon. So I'm not putting them in because I'm gearing these YouTube videos for players who are not players who play every single day. That's for the middle tier players, even a little bit lower level. People coming back into it, because I know there's new people coming in all the time. So we are doing it for them, not so much the top tier players. So with that said, I think it's going to wrap up the video, guys. I hope this helps someone out. I hope people can get something from this. Follow my TikTok, follow my Twitch, my YouTube. Throw advice down in the comments.